Come again and go off, like I said, 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 go off, go off, go off, go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. Telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
Go off, like I said, 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 go off, go
Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering, back against the same ropes that they want to.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Here's Claxton. A second chance effort. Here's Simmons. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And here is Johnson. Pass to Bull. Tipped away. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And here is Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Now here's Barnes. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The three from Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Johnson can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Back to Eason. Outside for Thomas. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to be.
And he nails the third. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes outside. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Line for your Raptors. Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thomas with it. He's got 14. Pass to Clowney. Outside for Simmons. Fast break, here they come. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Excellent D from Thomas.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Offensive rebound. Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson draws the double. Bryant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Johnson inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Bryant.
Next foul. Walker. That is first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn on defense. A 12-point game. Paisley with it. Now Hampton. Covered by Johnson. Driving to the basket. And the basket is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Again, the Nets for two.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
From past the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. "16 feet away." Again, the Nets for two.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Johnson. With the drive. Knocks down the three ball. He has 7.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Dick to stop the run. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. For 3. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 17. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Dick. They get it back. Kicks it out to Gordon. Six to shoot. Tries again. Dick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Now, here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Nets leading by 18 to the paint. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And again, Toronto, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. And he lays it straight in. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. With the fadeaway. Again, the Nets for 2.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. Nets leading by 21. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. They get it back. Floats one. It's rebounded by Dick. Gordon outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line,
The Raptors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Here's Johnson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Dick. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from Beasley. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Hartenstein. Missed inside.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the ball.
It's blocked. They retain possession. And he uses the glass on the layup. Diggs got 6 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And some changes here for the Raptors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Raptors trailed by 16. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. 22 is their biggest lead. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got his second basket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Down by 15. Barnes can't get it to go. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 15. And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Thomas. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he gets that open.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Pass to Bol. Here's Bryant. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Right side, Thomas. Here's Eason. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 13. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. On the inbound, and Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
And Johnson with the stop.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Barnes sends it back. They recover it. Here's Clowney. No good on the last second attempt there.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. 11-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Anunoby, good.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Simmons. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Up top, Claxton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Keon Johnson. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Outside, Simmons. Here he goes. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Johnson can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Raptors trailed by 11. Now, Anunoby. 7 points in the game. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Right side, Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Into the lane.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Clowney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets at 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Now here's Barnes. Bull can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Simmons. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Here's Simmons after the Raptors pick up 2. Driving the lane. Here's Clowney. No good on the triple. Raptors trailed by 9. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Nets.
Second team foul.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Hampton. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hampton's got his second basket of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Dick wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Nets have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Nets leading by 8. Johnson attacking. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Hartenstein.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. There's the drive. Here's Baisley. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Nets. 22 is their biggest lead. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots a fader. And another shot. Butkevichus. And he stays with it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now, here's Johnson. For the 3. Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Baisley. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Guilty of jump ball.
Pass to Hampton. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's the steal. On the wing, Gordon. Baisley with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
They set the pick. All sorts of time. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. Raptors trailed by 9 and taken away by Johnson. Gets a very good look and converts.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Dick in the corner to the left side wing. And here's Gordon. And again, no good by Toronto. High post, Johnson. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Down low. And that one is good from Hartenstein. And the Nets lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A three from Barnes. Hands it from downtown.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Simmons with it. Now Bull defending. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Clowney. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win. How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. And the Nets miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anunoby, good. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
It's Thomas outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here's Toronto. They've got a 10-0 run going. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And taken away by Johnson. And he drives in. Top the key, Barnes. To tie it up. Cole, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Ball there with a big basket.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas down low. Eason with it. Driving inside. Can't cash in from close range.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Thomas. Bobo making his last shot. Here's Claxton. Ooh, offline. And they... commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's the second personal foul. 14 fouls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.
What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever DJ